Okay, so after I posted that other story I called my dad, and he told me a pretty scary story. It was about my sister's imaginary friend named Gina. Can't for the life of me remember how to spell it, but you know what I'm getting at. Well, at the time we lived in a 3-bedroom trailer, and my sister would always be outside playing with Gina, but the scary part is that when my dad was home, Gina would not play inside with my sister, so they would be outside. But when my MO was home, it was a different story. My mom was always a little crazy, like waking me and my little brother Tanner up in the middle of the night wearing a clown mask. We would get so scared that me and my brother would sleep in the same bed with the door locked when it was just my mom at home, and I believe she was the cause of all this. But my dad asked my sister if he could meet her friend. She said okay, and ran to her room, and when she came back she said, "Dad, this is Gina." Nothing weird about that, but a few days later things started happening, like the drawers in my sister's room opening in the morning like Gina was trying to help my sister get dressed, and plates would always end up on top of the fridge stacked up. So my dad called in a priest when my sister was at school to try and help. The priest said that nothing was in the house at the time, but he would bless the house. That day my sister stopped at the door and waited, and when my dad asked her what she was waiting for, she said that Gina can't cone in the house anymore, and when my dad asked her why, she said that when she tries she gets burnt. That was the end of it. For a while my dad divorced my mom and remarried, and we moved into the house from my other story, and nothing seemed to happen. But when my sister moved out, my dad confessed to seeing Gina on a regular basis when my sister was in the house, and it was usually at night. When he was in bed he would feel something in the room with him, but when he opened his eyes he would catch a glimpse of her walking into my sister's room, which was right beside his. But the worst was the day my sister moved out, my dad stayed awake to see if anything happened. He said a girl walked into my sister's room and started crying. My dad yelled, she moved away, and like a whisper in his ear he heard clear as day a girl say "were," and that was the end of that. I hope you liked the story. There is a few more, but my dad was at work so he only told me this one.